Too Many Mods Garage. We've got a bunch more parts to unwrap. This should be almost the last parts for the Whippld Smurf. Let's go ahead and see what we got today. Got an 81-inch green belt from Gates, heavy duty. That's going to be for when I pulley down. It'll be very, very, very soon. Move these around. Knife up here. Cut this open. This should be my grip tech pulley, 3.25. It's got a special coating on it. It helps it grab the belt better. It should get me close to 900 horsepower, or maybe it's a little bit over. Probably as far as I'm going to take it on the stock transmission until I build it. This right here is all my trans fluid. About 7 quarts. I'll show you why I bought that. It's in this box. Some of y'all might know what it is. Transmission pan for my 10R80. Should have a gauge port on the side. There's plug an Autometer gauge sensor into it right here. It's also a lot easier to drain. You don't take the whole pan off to drain the damn transmission for maintenance. All you gotta do is basically just take that port out and drain the pan. It's a lot easier. See what's in this box. You're gonna like this. And all my builds in my cars always go above and beyond what's required. I don't know, I just wanted some nice Autometer gauges. And Shelby American makes a gauge that sits on top of the S550s. It comes with 3 Autometer cobalt gauges, pre-wired. All the sensors are in here for them. I think it's like $700. It comes with oil pressure, fuel pressure, and boost. Should be a pretty nice little setup to go inside my car. That'll be getting put in probably another, maybe a month or so. Got a couple more things I'm waiting on for. This is a 10R80 filter. Figured might as well go ahead and replace it if Steve Ellis is going inside the transmission to change the pan. Might as well go ahead and replace the filter. Moving right along. This is a dragging mount for my phone, so I can start taking some draggy videos. Get 6130 quarter mile. Just mounts to the windshield. Okay. This right here I've been wanting for a long time. Ever since I got the supercharger on, I wanted it even more. Let me show you. I went ahead and ordered all my Anderson composite stuff to finish out my car. The three other things still haven't gotten here yet, but this one goes underneath the hood of the car. It came first. I guess it was in stock or whatever. Just a radiator cover. Make it look a little bit nicer underneath the hood of the car, the supercharger. Looks real nice. Better than I thought it was going to look. Looks just like the stock one, but it's actually lighter. It's pretty cool. We got one more thing over here. Well, three things. More Autometer gauges. I'm going to get two carbon fiber 8-pillar things. My driver's side will have room for 2 gauges. I still haven't decided which ones I'm going to run yet. I got water temp, Autometer, trans temp, and also oil temp. I'm only going to be able to run 2 of these, but that should be enough gauges for me to get an accurate reading on what my car is doing. It's not good to be flooring the car before everything gets up to temperature. You want to make sure that transmission's up to about 160 to 170 at least before you start beating on it. The same for the oil temperature. You want that at least probably 180 to 200. That'll be all for today. That's all I had. Be sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate if you could watch some other videos so I can get my watch hours up. Try to make more entertaining content for you all. Be sure to watch because I'll be going back to the track probably the next week or two. Thanks. Take care. Bye.